You know, I don't think I practice nearly enough. If I practiced more often, I'd probably be a better guitar player. So I decided to challenge myself to see if I could learn a solo in 7 days. The solo I've chosen is I'm Broken by Pantera. I've loved this song since I was like 17, which is like 17 years ago or something. And I always tried to learn it with the Riffer Madness book, and I could just never get it. There's loads of weird subtle nuances that you'll see throughout this video. There's lots of weird stretching, it's like 12 to 17 and stuff. But I was like, do you know what? I reckon if I played for like half an hour a day at least for 7 days, I reckon I could at least get close to being at the proper 100% tempo. So this is me now. When I filmed that, I was really embarrassed because I actually thought I was better than that. And I thought, this will be fine. I kind of know it. And then I played it. I don't know if it was the camera putting me off or I'm not actually as good as I thought, but I was really sad after. I'm like, meh. But then I was like, the point of this is to see if I can play it, and it wouldn't work if I could play it already. So just to sum up the rules, to be clear, 7 days, half an hour a day only, and you cannot play the solo otherwise. Get a metronome or get a Guitar Pro or play along to the song, slow it down or something. And also, it was a challenge to see if I can progress a huge amount in 7 days by only doing half an hour a day of small practice. Suppose I better get practicing then.
So for the first like 4 days or so, I just went at it the way I usually would. I got the tab up, I used the Riffer Madness book and tabbed it out myself, I used the metronome, slowed it down, and I just did it as I always did. What I noticed was my thumb and finger were making lots of movements that I didn't want them to do, so I had to then work on that also. I also looped the same bit over and over rather than playing the entire solo. Felt like that would help me more with the bits that I got stuck on. So it was around about day 3 that I realised, come on Jamie, you need to go back now, start the whole solo again, slow it down a little bit, work on that thumb and forefinger. And it allowed me to then pick up the pace a little bit, because sometimes to go faster, you need to go slower first. This was where I was really feeling my oats. I was like, this is so good, I can play the solo almost. Little did I know, I was barely anywhere near full speed. One thing I realised from doing this as well specifically is there's nothing wrong with going back and slowing it down again. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with slowing it down, going back to the basics. As you can see on my right hand, my picking hand, the thumb and forefinger are very much more in line with how you'd want them now, and there's a lot less wiggly thumb going on, which is one thing I was working on quite a lot. I've got 4 minutes left and then I'll go off the stream and then come back again. then on the last day, as you see here, I'm doing a bit of stretching because I was focusing specifically on the finger motions that Dime does, which is a lot of 12 to 17 stretches, as you see, 12, 15, 17, a lot of wide stretches and a lot of kind of bends that I was finding really difficult. So as you see here, I've decided to slow it down a little bit and work on that as well. And that's, again, no shame in doing that. You don't have to play at blistering speeds. I feel like that has done a massive amount for me getting this far within only 7 days and half an hour a day.
So I just did the 7th session of my 7-day Can You Learn a Solo for I'm Broken by Pantera. I feel pretty good. But as always, once you press that camera and turn the little red light on, I'm nervous that it's going to show all the insecurities and, I'm going to get it wrong. But hey ho, if it does, then that's part of the process, isn't it? I mean, I'm trying to learn a solo in 7 days, so there's bound to be mistakes or errors or something. So yeah, feeling a little bit confident but a little bit nervous. There was a bit where I had to speed it up because I realised I wasn't playing it nearly as fast when I played it with the song, and then I was a bit like, oh no, now I'm playing it really wrong. So now I'm running, and I was like, oh, I've only got 10 minutes left. So yeah, hopefully it all comes out okay, but we'll see. We'll see in a sec for the final performance that I do. Whee! I did it! Oh my god, I bloody did it. I did it second time, and I was really impressed. I didn't think I would. Hurt my fingers because I've been practicing so much. The ends of my fingers are all like calloused now, and they're all like, especially that bend at the end is like lots of bending. And then when you're practicing like the same bit over and over and over, but when you play it as a performance, you play it all in one go. So that's one great thing about Dimebag, is that all of his solos do feel like they were all just like done in one go, and there's one guitarist, so he had nothing to hide behind. It was just bass behind him. So yeah, I did it! I really enjoyed doing that. Every day challenging myself half an hour for 7 days. I mean, 30 minutes a day, as you saw in the video, wasn't that bad. I did one of them while I was streaming as well. So let me know on Instagram, Jamie Plays Official, if you're doing it, what are your progress? I'll do a hashtag, 7-day challenge, 7-day solo challenge, or something like that. Let me know in the comment section below what the hashtag should be. 7-day solo challenge 7 days, 30-day solo challenge, I don't know, it'll be something like that. And then we could have like a little group going and we can all help each other, because a lot of this was helped by all my guitar friends, because I was sending them progress every day and they're really excited to see it. So yeah, let me know and I'm happy to help all of you guys, and you can all help me as well. Like the video because I love it when you love it, and then also if you're new, don't forget to subscribe because I'm posting new videos every single week. See you guys soon.